I ain't even mad about that. In just a little bit, we're going to be playing some Big Punisher featuring a Joe coming your way. Right now, though, we're hanging out with a Blaze mentor who happens to be Just Joy Kendi. I have to say Just Joy Kendi because, to be quite honest, that's what her Instagram, her Twitter. Why are you not active on Twitter, speaking of? See, what happened
was the way me and social media
I set up.
I can literally only do 2 at a time. So I was just like Facebook, Instagram.
Oh, Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
And speaking of which one does better, Facebook or Instagram?
Like career-wise? Instagram.
Instagram.
All day or day.
Okay. You're a fashion blogger and a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably somebody out there who's looking out to you, or looking up to you, rather. That's the word that I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And as a result, they're probably trying to navigate the social media space.
Yeah.
What advice would you give for somebody who has probably tried to start like a certain social media page and things have never worked out? What advice would you give them?
Well, number one, you first of all need to figure out, like for what I do, it's visual.
Yes.
Like everything that I do has to do with travel, food, clothing, makeup, the whole thing. It's very visual. So for me, I had to pick social media accounts that work more within that type of thing. So of course, Instagram and Facebook. There are a lot of people who are more of political journalists who want to like start their own blog posts. Like for that, Twitter, because you need to get people's reactions immediately, that type of thing. So you just need to figure out exactly what it is that you're trying to do.
And with that being said, what's been like such a great moment so far with the 2 Blaze Summits that you've done that have really impacted or touched your lives since you've, been to 2 Blaze Summits? What are some of the moments? And don't tell me anything about business ideas being pitched.
No, not business ideas. Just, okay, for me, the best thing is just the people that you meet. Because I feel like Kenya just has so many talented young people that will never really get the chance to get the exposure that they deserve. So there's so many designers that I have met, and every single summit that I've gone to, if they bring the stuff that they have made or whatever, if I find something that I feel like is just absolutely amazing, I will buy it from them. I'm not even going to be like, no, just give it to me, I'll put it on Instagram. No, like, how much is that? Okay, I'm paying you. I'm definitely going to pay you for it, and I'm still going to put you on Instagram because I feel like you deserve to get that sort of attention. You need to sell this stuff. Like, you should not be selling it to just your auntie because she feels bad for you type of thing. You should be selling it to people because you genuinely have really good stuff. So I feel like that's my favorite thing. Just finding people who are just super talented.
So with that being said, when is the next Blaze Summit?
So the next one is going to be in Machakos, and I believe it's going to be in November 11th-ish. I'm not 100. I'll have to check on my thing, but it's that 11th-ish weekend type of thing. Yeah, so of course we've already done the pre-screening. So for the first 2 days, it's going to be basically the mentorship program with the people who made it past the pre-screening. Then the summit is going to be on that Saturday, and it's just going to be basically, I like to look at it as mentorship on steroids, where a lot of people come in and they go from like tent to tent, we call them pods, and we basically just break down what it is that we do, because also there's still a lot of people who don't know exactly what direction that they want to go to. So they want to do creative arts, I don't know. Do I want to do blogging? I don't know. Fashion design? I don't know. Music? So they just kind of get the chance to check out every single pod, listen to what the mentors are telling them, and at least get some sort of an idea. And then, of course, the end of the day, it starts with like just a concert from 12 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, wow.
That is bomb.
So what's the charges? Because, there's probably somebody young and out there who's probably from Machakos or something. What are the charges to get into Blaze
honey,
Summit?
it's free.
Oh, it's free, 99? Okay, are you sure?
Girl, hold up.
So first of all, in order for you to join a part of the Blaze Squad, it's *555#, and it is exclusive for 18 to 26-year-olds. So don't even think if you were older than that, you could join, of course, the Blaze Squad. You cannot. And then the best part is this. They have Blaze bundles that you can get to enjoy and so much more. But this Blaze Summit is really to encourage you, to mentor you, in order to chase your dreams, to realize that the greatness that you have internally will require toughness from you. And as a result, that's why they have the mentors there, because they have experienced the ups and downs, and then they need to encourage you to chase your dreams, right?
Yeah.
To keep it so simple.
Basically.
And so the next one is on the 11th-ish, you said.
Yeah, I'll definitely get
in
the dates
Machakos. Do you have a specific location for us?
It is. I have to get the flyer out.
Okay.
Hold on.
That's-
I'm doing like 7 different summits at the exact same time.
Oh my God. For those of you who are just joining us, we are hanging out with a Blaze mentor who happens to be just Joy Kendi. She's a fashion blogger, content creator, and all around lovely person full of brownness and melanin that's popping. That's I feel like I should just yes, melanin that's popping. And if you have any questions, you can directly even send them to her because she's quite active on DM, which happens to be
girl,
just
I got it.
Just Joy Kendi.
Sorry, the creation camps are on the 8th and the 9th, and then the summit is on the 11th. I knew it.
Mm-hmm. That's
a
on the
Saturday.
11th. Okay.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you so much for coming through, Joy.
Thank you.
If there is any parting shot that you could share with us as a Blaze mentor, what would it be?
My biggest thing is number one, if you want to come to the summits and you know that there's definitely going to be pre-screening, I suggest you just go because there's just so much that you learn in such a short period of time. And there's just so much that if I had known that information when I started doing what it is that I'm doing, my life would have been so different. And also for BYOB, if you think that you have a good business idea, just come audition. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is that they say no and you go home and you still continue with the life that you do. And the best that can happen is you could win, and you could win the 5 million shillings. And also my biggest thing is that if you are under the age of 26, you have to sign up for the Blaze network, and it's very simple. *555# and you basically are in it, and you get to access so much stuff that we never got the chance to access.
I know, right? Like they get movie tickets.
Yes,
they get
I mean
so much
bongo points. You
perks.
can use your
Use
bongo points.
Yes.
Bata what?
Kind of lit.
Girl. And then you can also basically set up your bundles to basically work with how it is that you work. So for me, when it comes to blogging, that type of thing, I can basically just set up my bundles to work best for when I upload all my photos or for Instagram or for my videos, that type of thing. Just a lot of stuff that we never got a chance to actually access when we were
starting out. When we were 22.
When we were 22. Hey, we are so not 26.
We are so not 26, but we are killing it, you know.
I mean, we're cute though. I mean, we look like we're 26.
I really appreciate all this Blaze mentorship and just what Blaze has done in order to encourage the youth to be more.
Yes.
So that's what it is, to just be
be
more.
more, yeah.
And you can be able to do that with social media. So be more.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes?
Gosh, if we had social media when we were starting off.
Oh my God, it would have helped our lives.
So much easier.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this evening, Joy.
Thank
you again, you can follow her on Instagram. It is just Joy Kendi. On Facebook, it is just Joy Kendi as well, right?
Yes.
And her blog is?
Sorry, my blog is justjoykendi.com. And also for the Blaze Summits, just airtime. You buy airtime when you enter, and that is your entrance to the thing.
100 shillings?
I think so. I'm not sure about the exact amount, girl.
Okay. So you can purchase airtime, and if you're in Machacos, make sure that you attend the Blaze Summit because Flying Joy Kendi will be there. I had to
and
add
also
that
you'll learn stuff. Look at you. You also learn stuff.
I've been
and
encouraging
you'll be a
people
better
to do that. Lanana
You'll
on
be a
Twitter has gone on
better
to say, enjoying the show, and Joy Kendi is really motivating me.
Thanks.
There you go. By the way, you guys should check out the video that she did with Njugush. Njugush is actually one of the mentors as well.
I love him as well. Oh my gosh, he's such a Bambi.
This is for helping my brand. So hey, let's get back into some more music.